Well, hello chaps and chapettes, and welcome to another Double Back Monthly. This one is for February 2018. What is the Double Back Monthly, you may be asking? Well, it's a video blog that I set up, and every month I show you everything that I've done in that month, in this case, February. And of course, I've set this video up in conjunction with my Patreon. It's where people can go and donate money towards their favorite people like myself, and help support our show and help, keep the websites running, and most recently help buy some wonderful photographic lighting. This video is going to be a bit different from all the others. I'm going to try and keep this short because time is against me and I have a pile of work to do and catching up to do. Yes, normally this video is broken down into little sections, but I'm just going to try and do this all in one chunk to save me time on editing and posting the video. Normally, I would start with a reviews, talk about games that I've reviewed over the month, but I've only reviewed one game, and that is Codenames. Codenames is a party-style game where players are playing in two teams, and you're trying to deduce which words on the table are the ones that correspond with your spies out in the field, and you have one person giving a one-worded clue which will correspond with this. You probably know a lot about this game already. It's been voted for many awards. It's done very, very well, and it looks dull, it looks unimaginative, but it is just such a laugh to play. It is great fun. It's definitely one that I love playing, and there are many different versions of this game as well, which you can go and check out. Codenames, if you like party games, this is definitely one of the best. What else have I done this month? I have also done a podcast with my friend Berkey, Kevin Burkhardt-Smyer. Berkey and Badger Board Game Babble did one show last month, unfortunately, again, but we had some great guests. We had Uwe and Gunther from Academy Games come on and talk about their Kickstarter game that was running at the time. It's totally Agents of Mayhem. The name just totally flew out of my head. And we talked about their game. They talked us through the game. We also talked about what are the games that they liked playing and what their favorite games are. And we also went into deep conversation about the evolution of Kickstarter. And that's all I've done. Sorry. My next section would normally be what new games have I played over the month, but I'm going to skip that entirely. There have been some new games that I've never played before, and I'll give you my first impressions of them, but I'm going to skip over that and just talk to you about my dad. Recently my father passed away, and so obviously we've had a bit of time for grieving and going back to England and being with the family. Now, my dad wasn't the best of dads, and he wasn't the worst of dads. He was hardly there for us kids, but he always made sure that we were provided for. And that's all you could do at that time. In regards to gaming, my dad was not a gamer. He taught me how to play chess though, so I know how to play chess, and I joined a chess club for a year and I lost every game, and so I quit. Sundays we would play board games together occasionally, and Dad would always win. And I eventually found out why he always won, because he cheats. Yes, he played the banker in Monopoly and pocketed himself some extra money every now and again. Once he'd been found out that he's a cheater, he would make a big joke about it and we'd all laugh it off. And I realised one thing there, that cheating takes the fun out of games. So thanks, Dad, for that message. That's why I'm kind of really a by the rules kind of guy when I play games, unless I've read the rules wrong. And even though he was cheating and making a joke out of it, and deliberately cheating and see if we would notice and making a joke out of it, and he would just make us laugh. And that would be a wonderful relief, because laughter is what we need in the world. We all need laughter because it's like a little orgasm, and we all need several little orgasms a day. My dad was not much of a musician, but one day, after laying me on the carpet and sticking the left speaker next to my left ear and the right speaker on the right ear, and then putting on Led Zeppelin, Whole Lotta Love, I have all of this stuff here now. In his later years, when his illness prevented him from going for work or even driving a car, and he was restricted to his house, and I tried to find things for him to do to keep himself occupied. And because he liked to build things, I convinced him to build dice towers after he reluctantly rejected many years. So most of the dice towers you see in my videos or around my house, he made, from different ones like this to a Meeple Vader. Whoa. And for him to be useful and be doing stuff made him happy, and that made me happy. Yes, it's sad that he's gone, but you know what? He is always here. He is in me. He's in this t-shirt. He's in these dice towers. And he's in that gold disc Jeff Wayne's musical version of War of the Worlds. And he's looking at me. And he's with me. So now it's time for me to make someone happy by going to my prize draw. Which one of you is going to win? So my prize draw is where one of my Patreons will walk away with a prize. Yay! Or some promos anyway. Yes, this is for all those Patreons that have pledged $5 or more towards my Patreon. Get entered into this raffle and I will be sending them some promos. Hopefully if I get some more Patreons and some more donations my way, I'll be able to send a free game. Now, before I do this, I need to say thank you to everyone. Thank you patiently to my Patreons, those ones that have been waiting for me to churn out stuff and haven't. Yes, I was doing photosynthesis and I've had to cut that short for the time being. And now I've got all this other work come in, like this Kickstarter game, which is starting on the 8th of March, called Immortal 8. Therefore, I'm going to be using the characters of that for this draw. Don't expect too much work from me in March, or too many videos. I will be doing some and some reviews, but I am very tied up at the moment with this project and also the Batman Gotham City Chronicles project. But I will try my best to finish this review and crack on with some more reviews like Ilos and El Dorado. Yes, they're all lined up and in my head and ready to go. And Dungeon Pets as well. My daughter desperately wants me to review Dungeon Pets. So I'm going to say thank you to my contributors. First, I'm going to start with Mr. Grogan, talking about Dungeon Pets. Thank you very much, chap. And I would also like to say thank you to Andrew. And then I'm going to go to Robert, Kevin, Curly T, Elephant Girl, and Olivia. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you for waiting all this time. As I said, I do apologize for not churning out as much material and bits and bobs as you'd probably like. I do really feel bad about not tipping, waiters after a good service at a meal, and I feel bad about this as well. So, but anywho, I am going to continue. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these 5 cards because I have 5 Patrons in this raffle. We have Justice, who is going to be Robert. We have Tomorrow, who is going to be Kevin. We have Galmi. These are also the names of the characters that I can pronounce. Who is Curly T. I have Zion, who is going to be Olivier. And I have Phoenix, who is going to be Elephant Girl. I wonder if Elephant Girl is going to win again. I might as well just do a video and just call it the Elephant Girl Show, because she wins every time. I don't know how. I'm not going to look at the camera because I could probably see what the cards are underneath. Okay, stop babbling and just pick a winner. I wonder who this is. I can't see who it is. You can see it's Gamley, which means that it's Curly T. Congratulations, Curly. Yes, I'll send you some promos. I'll also send you my CD soundtrack, which you can download for free now, and you can play horror games. So, congratulations, and thank you very much for watching. Remember, please look out for Immortal 8, especially if you like 7 Wonders. And as I said, I will try and get this video finished and then crack on with some more videos. But until then, thank you very much, people. Remember to go and play nice with each other and just appreciate everything that's going on around you. So I'll say ciao for now, and hopefully see you soon.
Just sitting at the table next to Felicia would be quite nice. Wouldn't it be good? I got some board game sauce.